All right. I'm in my Halloween getup and we are live currently. Tell me if I should change the background volume of the music, if you even hear it. I'm dressed up in honor of today, the 31st. Halloween stream. It's a, oh, that's what I should have named it. Halloween stream. Hang on. That makes way more sense. Oh. I spelt it wrong. There we go. Happy Halloween, Freddy. Let's see. All right, this is not interesting to look at. Let's look at this instead. Level 1 of the game changed. I've changed the levels countless times by now. Because I'm never satisfied. Now I've changed back. At first I was gonna have big levels and few levels, and then I changed it to small levels and many, and now I have changed my mind again and we're going big and few. So this is level 1. I don't think you've seen this in action. You start here and you go around and up to the top. So a lot of elevation differences and fun stuff on the way. What's up? You can see who I am, Waluigi. I don't have the makeup on. I did have makeup yesterday, but I'm not gonna. I mean, I got my glasses on regardless, you know, since I'm at the computer. So you wouldn't see the makeup anyways. But I have the hat. I made it myself, not the entire one. I just sewed this flipped L onto it. Yeah, so this level is pretty much done. I'm thinking we're gonna get started on the next one. I am using Godot primarily. I've been, you know, maining Godot for about a year now. Before that I was using Unity, but I have made several games in Unreal Engine as well. And this is a new enemy type. You can see it's Raycast right there. I'll just jump into the game to show you the enemy, because now we have a pumpkin that blows up when you jump on it, a pumpkin that blows up when you get near it, and now we have a projectile pumpkin. And it really reminds me of Majora's Mask, of the I forget what they're called. You see that? And he's gonna shoot me as long as I'm in range. Right here I'm not in range anymore. And I can also hide behind things and he won't shoot. And these things bounce around for, I think, 10 seconds before they blow up. And that is a shader that I made as well. Around a year, too. Yeah, I mean, I think Godot is like... I just like working in it better than the other ones. You know, Unreal is real there's a lot of stuff in Unreal. I think it's very clattery. Unity also now compared to Godot. What's up, Marcel? Godot is just I don't know, it's nicer to work in. I understand that it's not as powerful as the others maybe, but it's just, I feel better when I'm working in Godot, so that's why I'm working in it. So yeah, this is one of the enemies, and I have over here, if we go through the stage, over here we have a ton of new enemies lined up, and they just shoot a lot of projectiles at you, and they just bounce around everywhere. Yeah, and also, what was I gonna say? Yes, the shader. I made the shader myself, and I will show it to you right there. I accidentally made this shader this good because I didn't know what I was doing. I have 2 exams tomorrow and more later. Wish me luck. Good luck, my man. You're gonna nail them. Don't worry about it. The indie space definitely needs more third-person games. I mean, there was like a third-person boom in the early 2000s with a ton of games, and it became very oversaturated. And since then, third-person platformers have just, you know, absolutely disappeared from, you know, what's popular. So someone gotta bring them back, and that is gonna be me. I'll show you the visual shader code. I made this cool ass fire thing, and I accidentally made, because I wanted fire, but I didn't know how to make it, and it used to look like this, you know, kinda looks good, but then I tried all of these, and then I just tried subtract, which it's short for, I think, and I was like, damn, that looks good. So then I put on a step, because it kind of didn't look super good. I put on a step thing, and then 1 minus, and then we have this fire. This fire is fire. Oh, you like my costume? Sewed this myself. Not the entire thing, just the L. I'm gonna mention that every time someone mentions my costume, because I'm low-key proud of it. But yeah, I was all decked out in makeup yesterday as well, with the blue eyeliner and the eyebrows and everything. But I could not be bothered to do all that for the for the stream. I wanted to, but I'm not that good at makeup on my own, so I'd need help, and I don't have help right now. So that's a cool ass. Whoops, I said ass. That's a cool shader. Let's. So this is just a projectile. This code is actually. Look, I'm doing some weird code things with the. To bounce it. And this is not my code. This is the same code that Mrs. is using in his game, I think, with the jibbing system when body parts fly everywhere and bounce around. And so I'm using his code to bounce the projectiles around. So that it works really great. I'm not good enough at math to write my own bounce script to make things bounce realistically without using physics. I can't do that. Luckily, there are smarter people than me in this world. Yeah, Godot's, I've never, you know, I guess I've tried the shader, you know, language, the script, shader script language, but I mean, I have a way easier time with the visual shader. I think most people do. I worked in Unity's visual shader thing, shader graph before this also, so I have some memories from that I can just use, and then, you know, I love this with the fact that you can see how it looks at every point, and you can just switch like this to try different things until it looks like you want it to look, and that is, you know, that's what's so nice about it, and that's why I have an easier time with it than with the scripting. I mean, obviously you can look right here on the while you're scripting as well, but it's not quite the same, I think, and it's more difficult, and I think there might be math involved. Well, I mean, you got whatever. You got functions. Okay, I'm just gonna for you early people, I'm gonna run through this level so you get to take a look at it, how it looks like right now. But after this, I'm gonna just focus on the next level. I'm not quite done with this level, but I can still complete it. Yeah, anything free and open source, I'm going to use that. So here we got like super jump moves and stuff. And this guy shoots at us. You can't kill these guys, because when you try to, and you jump, and you try to jump on them, he's just gonna, you know, it's just a normal look at script, so he just dodges you like that. I think I'm gonna change that, because you gotta be able to kill them, right? I'm just not gonna care about the candy. And first of all, I updated the run animation, so he kind of bounces around a bit more. Doesn't look as stiff. And yeah, we got pop-ups. I threw together a pop-up thing. And we got the normal jump, you know, hold to jump higher. And then we have the double jump, which doesn't have any audio cues or anything. I'll probably add that. And then we have the crouch and walk around. And you can also crouch and jump to get the super jump. And then you can hit crouch while you're running and then jump to get the long jump. Basically, I copied Super Mario. That's what I've done. I've copied Super Mario with the moveset. So, whoops. Now we got the same jumps as Super Mario. And the long jump is really fun to use. That's why I added it. That's the introduction to the explosive guys. These are the ones that only explode when you jump on them. Here's some more shooting guys. And up here we have the hill with a lot of shooting guys. Whoops. And then we got some platforms and stuff. I'm not gonna care about those. Well, I'm gonna die. I should have used the platform because now I'm at the beginning. The outline shader, thanks Atomi. The outline shader is actually not a shader. It's this really simple way of making, simple and crude way of making outlines in Godot. I'll show you. It's a material which I have right here, m_outline dot tres, and it's just, you know, color, just spatial material with the albedo black color, not even unshaded. I don't know why that is, but I got some tune things, whatever. Here's the important part. It's very small on your screen, so I'll do something to show you more closely. Right here we've got the grow. Oh my god, I'm showing the wrong thing. Up here, just make a black material with grow enabled, and then grow amount 0.15 or something, and then you just go to any material or any mesh, like the player, which you want to have this outline shader, and you go to the players. Well, where is the players? Oh, I'm silly. You go to the player's material, which I have down here. Player's material, and then you open that material up, and you can do this for any material. Just go to the material, which is the player, and then go to next pass and drag in your outline material with the grow enabled. Just plain black, and then the grow 0.15 or 0.1 or 0.2, and it will look like this with a simple outline. And I'll show you if I adjust the grow setting. Whoops. Yeah. So you can put a small outline or a big outline. It just duplicates the mesh basically, and makes it grow a little bit. So that's what I've done. I tried to make some more sophisticated shader to give everything an outline. Yes, front face culling, exactly. I forgot to mention that, but that's, you know about that. Yeah, I tried to make a more better shader, an actual shader for the outline, but I'm not a shader guy, so I couldn't really get the results I wanted. And this looks good, as long as you don't, get very close to the mesh, because then you'll see like certain angles it'll look kind of weird because it's just the mesh growing, and you'll see some weird things if you look very, very close. But that's an easy solution. Just don't let the player get that close to the character, and you're good. Now I had it on 0.02, and that's basically, I've added that outline material to the next pass of every material in the game. Yeah, it's definitely enough for 90% of games. What's up, Blade Cake? The one problem that with it though is that if I want to have like these trees of different sizes, then since I'm scaling the trees, I'm scaling the outlines as well. So the outlines on all the objects is not a universal size. It's, locally to that specific object. So if you really want outlines in the same exact thickness, depending on, I don't know, the screen coordinates or something, then this is not going to be good. But if you just want outlines and you don't care if, this outline of this object is thicker than this outline of this object, then this is, this is very good. You see here with the big tree right here, and then you see these trees. These trees have a way smaller outline than this one, because this one is scaled up. Obviously I can go in and change the outline of it, but then I would have to go into every single object and manually change the outline so everything looks kind of the same. And I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, this is things that, you know, we as game developers think about, but I don't think players are gonna be sitting there complaining about the outline thickness, you know what I mean? This is just an art thing that we like to talk about and complain about. Thank you, Beep to Bop. Waluigi costume. Ah. You know, I was at a Halloween party where there was a theme of video game villains, and I was like, I had a tough time, you know, figuring out a video game villain that I could, you know, pull off realistically. And a lot of video game villains are just dudes in suits, you know. So I couldn't just pull up in a suit and say whatever. But you know, Waluigi is a good, I mean, I'm a skinny, lanky guy, so Waluigi is, and I have a mustache. So yeah, Waluigi was the obvious answer. More leaf colors for the trees? Oh yeah, that's definitely a good idea. What's up, Foggy Dude? You called it as soon as you saw the costume, right? Even without the hat. The same beautiful face as Waluigi. Yes, you're absolutely right. The very same beautiful, beautiful face. Right here. I can actually do like this. This is me, right? Waluigi. I need to reset the screen transform. Bonk. Yeah, I know, right? I was researching the Waluigi, and he's wearing, you know, light blue eyeliner. So I got like blue eyeliner, of course. But you know, you never notice that about him. Yeah, Nintendo put me in their games. Yeah, a lot of people were hyped when I finally came to Super Smash Bros. No, wait, did he even get to Super Smash? Or did he never? I don't know. I don't know. I don't remember. Let's get this away from here. He did not. It was just a big meme. Everyone was telling Nintendo on Twitter or something to add Waluigi, add Waluigi. Or am I misremembering that? Was that just a dream I had? I don't know. At least he's in Mario Kart. Yeah, it was a meme, right? Add Waluigi to Smash Bros. Meme. Well, I'd like to think it was not a meme at all. People were very serious about it. What am I doing? What am I doing? Let's get out of here. Here's the shooter. Open. Don't save that. Here's the blend file of the level. The levels are going good. They're good. They're going good. I mean, I'm gonna admit something. I only have one level right now, and it's this. It's pretty big though. It's a big level. But I'm gonna make more. I'm gonna make more. And the Steam page is up, if you didn't know. The Steam page, actually, we gotta check that out right now. Skellington Steam page with, you know, placeholder, screenshots and art. And in Swedish, right here. The text is in English, don't worry about it. But Steam is in Swedish on my computer. It says October 31st. I mean, right here it says 11th of November, and right here as well, so I don't know. On the stream? Oh man. Oh my god, I forgot to remove that thingaling. You're absolutely right, it does. Let's just pretend that was never there, and you only get to look at the Patreon link. Does it affect performance when having those convex collision shapes for all the meshes? Convex collision shape. Oh, I see what you mean. No. I mean the real I was about to say real games. AAA games have a lot of convex, you know, collisions. I try to stay to, you know, as many, only use, you know, only generate colliders for objects when absolutely necessary. And for it, in my opinion, with the level, at least the ground, it is absolutely necessary to generate the colliders, because how else would I do it? I'd have to put a lot of boxes. I'm not doing that. So on a decent PC, no, it's fine performance wise, but you know, you shouldn't go crazy with it on every single thing like I'm kind of doing with all the trees. But I mean, it's not an uncommon thing in games to have it like this. And also, my stuff is pretty low poly, so it's fine. Let's see. So this is this level. Oh yeah, and I also added this thing, this little thing right here. You know what this is? You know what this is. Candy corn, baby. This is like this is gonna be the special collectible, you know, like one of these in each level, which is, you know, in a more difficult or hidden place compared to all the other candy, because I couldn't just have candy. I mean, I thought the oh yeah, this is the hub world, by the way. You haven't seen this, but this looked kind of like level one, like how much candy you've collected. Like, come on, there's got to be something more than that. Can't just be like, you gotta have a special collectible. You have to. So yeah, I added candy corn, which will be the special thing that I hide, or in this case, in the first level, I just put it at a place where you have to use all of your entire moveset to get to it, to, you know, make sure that the players that that have mastered the moveset can get the candy corn. So here you gotta super jump into a double jump, and then double jump, and then long jump. So you use all of your stuff. Some fog. Yeah, I could add some fog. Probably. I mean, right now I have these. Looks like crap when I'm in the editor, but I'll show you in the game. I got the backdrop with the mountain silhouettes. That kind of backdrop I have going on right now. I haven't tried this with fog actually. Maybe I should. Do you still use the candy wrappers you made? Yeah, they're on every piece of candy. Every piece of candy has the exact same shader that we made on stream. You know what? I'm actually gonna just try the fog thing. Is this? No, that's the wrong one. It's the default environment that I'm using. Get the top color, copy the top, to give it to the top color, enable fog, set it to, just copy those things. Depth begin 10. Yeah. Does fog not show up in the editor? Or am I doing something wrong? Oh no, oh. Yeah, I know what's up. All of my materials are unshaded. So fog doesn't fog is not a thing. You can see on the outlines that there's fog. Okay, I'm not gonna bother with fog because I don't want to change all of my materials right now. This level is pretty much done. I'll show you. I'll just zoom over the hub world. This is the hub world right here. I wanted a hub world that's kind of big and that you can, you know, roam around in and have fun, and not just be like one little graveyard, like level. No, you gotta be able to, you know, jump around and explore and pick things up in the hub world, of course. So I made kind of a big world right here. You're boxed in by box colliders. Yeah, I do need to change some colors on the trees, I think, to make it look more interesting. I did change a lot of stuff, some stuff at least. I mean, I've been going back and forth about how I want to make the levels. Ground color, change the ground color to what? This is the hub world. Level 1 is like right in front of the player when you get in here. And then I wanted like low stakes, like there's not a bottomless pit underneath in the hub world. You can fall down and, you know, try out your entire moveset and try jumping and see how far you can jump and, you know, experiment without, you know, dying. So that's how I thought. This is level 2. Yes, it is. Up there is the level 5. I need to have some more sound effects for the different jumps. I think level 3 is over here. So you gotta, you know, super jump, level 3. And then we got super jump and double jump to get up to level 4. And then, of course, over here we've got the final level, level 5. Now I don't have a lot of time left to work on this game, and the only level that is pretty much complete is the hub world and the level 1. So I need to make all the other levels, and then I kinda wanna make a boss battle, like the level 5, maybe have level 5 just be a boss battle, you know, a big boss battle. That would be kind of fun, I think, because you gotta have a boss battle in a, well, you don't have to, but I think boss battles are fun. So that's what I think I'm gonna do, and it basically all needs to be done this week. I think I've said that every week the last, you know, 2 weeks. It needs to be done this week, and it's not. Whoops. You can jump up on the trees and, you know, in every level take the tree route, but I think that's kind of fun. I might add some, you know, Easter eggs in the trees maybe, because it's not super easy to navigate. You kinda gotta master the movement to jump safely on the trees, but it's definitely doable. Yeah. Snyggt spel. I'm gonna keep adding stuff to the game after I finish the final level. I mean, yeah, probably. I might, you know, make some winter levels and release them later on. It depends. I also want to make other things, obviously. But yeah, I would like to add more stuff after I'm done with all this stuff, but, you know, focus on the important things, such as, you know, the game, to just have levels finished for the game. You know what, speaking of levels, let's make another level and I'll show you the process. Can we have MTX? What you talking about? I got dirt, grass, and stone, and they all have vertex paint on them. Or actually, wait a minute. No, they all have vertex paint on them. Let me just hide these and show you how to make a level Fabian style. Grid, set it to 50. Still have the 10 by 10. It looks like that. We're gonna duplicate it and put it next to everything. And this is the size that I made the last level in, so I'm thinking we continue with this size. After we've done that, we merge by distance to remove the double vertices. Go into face mode, get this thing, I don't know what it is, the brush thing, press C on your keyboard and I'm gonna try to not make the same level that I just did. This is where you start, and then you, what do you do? Maybe you, actually, let me remove that. Let's go around like this. And then make some fun things. Ooh, hang on. I know what I want to make here. I know what I'm gonna make here. I'm gonna make something fun. And go like that. Whoops. Don't have them touching. And make a bend and make the end. Like that. This is a level and it makes sense in my head. It's about to make sense in your heads as well when I just cut this. I'm just gonna cut this out. Oh wait, don't do that. That confused me. Why is it not being nice? I just want to smooth all of the edges like this, so I don't have Minecraft edges. Minecraft is a great game, but I don't want to have this looking like it. Let's see, what have I done here? That's not gonna be... there we go. Okay, why do these not get selected like they usually do? I'm doing something weird compared to what I... Or I maybe changed some setting. Whatever, I'm gonna get through this boring part of selecting and cutting things with the knife. There we go. I could actually make this one thing like that. Go like that, like that, like so. Bow chicka wow wow. Oh, I gotta... Wait, hang on. Oh, I fucked up. No, I didn't. Oh, that's right. I've selected a lot of things. Oh my god. I am just vibing. Let's do that. And then we gotta do that. And then, oh my god, it gets weird. I don't want it to get weird like that. Well, no, actually I can just do this. Boom, boom, boom. So we do that and that. And then I'm gonna just do some like that. And do like that. And then just the final thing right here. Have you guys seen the latest Jonas Tyroler video? Because he was doing with his friend like a lot of prototyping, and I watched that video the other day and I was like, man, I want to prototype 50 games. That's the fun part, you know? So for my next game project, I'm gonna be prototyping just like that. Let's see, separate by selection, and then now I can finally remove this stupid thing, dissolve that. This did get messed up. Let's do that. Let's do that, and let's just make it a little bit thicker. And then I wanna here's how I imagine the level. This is all ground. This one is actually, whoops, gonna be up here. No, that's the wrong way. And then this one is also up there, and then I'll put this one up there along with that one. So you go here, and then you go there, and they go there, and then you go up here, and you go over there, and then you go here and up there, and then the level is done. Let's smooth it. Let's select everything, go into vertex, randomize the vertices by 1 meter, and then smooth the vertices. So now it's kind of uneven and stuff, and that's when we get in with the, well, actually that's when we duplicate this. Name it, well, what do we name it? What did I, new level 1 stone, new, and this is new level 2 stone dash coal. And what is it? What is this grid? Oh no, never mind. I'm being silly. New level 2 grass dash collider, and this one I'm gonna keep that for a little while longer. I'm just gonna hide it. And the stone one. What's up, man? Yehonatan. I've duplicated that, and I will go down here actually, and oh no, I shouldn't have duplicated it yet. I should have actually, let's remove that. Here we have the grass collider. I will go around every single one like this, because this is going to be useful for both the UV mapping and for making the level. That's great. Let's go around it like, oops, like that. Let's do that. Go around this. Oh, what did I Okay, fine. And then we mark the seam. That's all. That's all we do. We mark the seam. Thank you, man. You think I'm skilled at Blender? I think I'm barely scraping by here. Stone. Now that's named, let's hide that one. And this stone one is actually, first of all, just gonna go a little bit down so we know which one is which. And then I will go underneath it. And now since we've marked the seams, we can actually do like that to just select the bottom part. And the bottom part goes down like so. And after it has gone down like so, we can go into vertex mode as Z0, and they're all on the same level. And then we just manually add some of these boys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 was on that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's make 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do that. And then again, I'm gonna, just so I have that done, I'm gonna select all of those, go into vertex paint, and just click that button and do that so they're black. That's important to make it look good later in the engine. Now I can actually, what if I did this? Oop, just made them a little thicker. So we got the grass on top of the stone cliffs. Okay. After this, I could get my grid to make some more. Well, I don't have to. I was thinking to make some more safe spots. You know, to not have a dark, you know, abyss underneath. But maybe I do want to have a dark abyss underneath. And yeah, I actually remove that. This is the level. I'm just gonna jump right into vertex paint with this guy, and I want you to start off over here and then you make your way over here. Whoops. You make your way over here and then you make your way over there, and then you make your way up here, which is just straightforward. Then you go over here, get over there, go around the bend here, and end up at the end of the level right there. That's the road. That's the dirt road of this level. Am I forgetting anything? Yes, I am. We are gonna unwrap this. Unwrap, how's that look? Looks perfectly fine. Unwrap this. Boom, how does that look? I don't think it looks good actually. It looks kind of weird. Now how do we solve that? I'll tell you how. We hide that first of all. And then we select all of these. And that's pretty easy since that is just a perfect loop. So we select all of the perfect loops and mark seam, and unwrap again. How's that look? It looks... Does that not look the same? Am I crazy? Oh yeah, it does look the same. You know why? I know why. I have to also mark seam like that. Just pick a seam that the player is not really gonna see. Oh no, not mark seam. The player won't probably look here or over here or over here. Or over here. This is just to unwrap it properly. Down here is a good spot. Mark that seam, mark... It's all marked. No, not the middle one. That's a tricky one. We can do this one right here. I can barely see this. Mark seam. And then we unwrap it and it looks okay. Looks fine. Now we got the grass and we've got the stone. And if we look at the old one, oh. Hang on. Level 1 grass, level 2 grass. No, it's the same size. Why did the level 1... Okay, so this one's just bigger like that. Doesn't really matter. Let's select all of that. I think I've done everything. Export it into the game engine. What's going on? New levels. New level to mesh. Include the selected objects. Alright. That's it. That's the Blender part. That's the really fun Blender part done. Add collections to my Blender scene. I will never do that. How dare you? I have a collection. Look at that collection. It's called. I only need one. Okay, fine. Marcel. Now I have a collection called Marcel where I put all the relevant stuff like those, because all of this is like stuff that I'm not using anymore. Alright. In the Marcel collection, good. Now let's get the world, and actually I'm just gonna duplicate this world, name it... No, I'm not. What am I doing? I'm gonna go to level 2, because I already have a level 2. This was the old level 2 right here. Very short and sweet. We are gonna butcher it. We are actually gonna... how did I do this? I think I'm gonna... Oh, it's just right here. All of the trees, remove them. All of the pumpkins, remove them. All of the candies, remove them. And then add... Actually, let's add a spatial node that I will call env as an environment. And then I added that one. Shouldn't have done that yet because I have to go in here and add the dark forest. Boom. Now we got the material on that one, and the stone is gonna be quick load cliffs. Yes, indeed, it is cliffs. Very nice. Very nice. And what do I save that as? World dark forest? No. Levels? New levels? What do I save this as? Well, Maybe I save it as wait, I gotta what is my naming thing? Level meshes, new level 1 mesh. Okay, that's what I'm doing. So we go, oh, right here. New level 2 mesh. What? Where did I write? Oh, there we go. New level 2 mesh. Good. Now we go to level 2 and we remove that and we get the new... God, this is tedious. New level 2 mesh. Boom. Oh, we have a finished thing. We're gonna put that over here. Where's the player? Let's put the player in his place. Right. Over here is gonna be the finish cave. Finish cave. Perfect. Now let's whoops. Let's get my favorite favorite node, which is the scatter 3D node. Beautiful, beautiful node. Add the tree. Boom. That's the tree. Let's just paint some trees over here. Whoa. Oh yeah, this is fine. I can paint them here, and I can paint those right there on the edge. Beautiful. That was a big one. Let's put some trees right there. Put them around here and right there. Just paint them on. Ah, this is so quick and nice. That's fine. I'll fix that manually. Okay, now we got some trees. Now, of course, we need some rock. We need some rock, so we're gonna place some rocks here and there. Where there's space. Just to fill this level out some, and we might even place a rock in the middle of the road. Whoa, look at that. What am I doing? We will use that as a level design thing. Place some rocks. Click, click, click. Rock, 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 and roll. I'm probably gonna go in and change a lot of these things later, but let's just get a feel for the level like that. Now I can actually jump into it and try it out. Oh my days. Oh. Alright, we got the level. We got the level going right here. Very nice. Those trees are hanging off the edge. That's not very nice. This is a level I can fill with lots of fun stuff. If I can think of some. Now, how high is this? Could I potentially reach it with some super jumps? Actually, I think, oh my god. I think it's very doable. Like so. Oh, I cannot get over there. Here I'm gonna have some real, 3D platformer. It's just gonna like keep coming platforms out of there, and I'm gonna have to jump over them as whatever. You'll see when you play the game. Oh, I can just take a shortcut right here. Like that. Don't remember that shortcut for when you're playing the game yourself. You have to play the level. Oh my god, I can't get up there. Okay. Speedrunning tricks, yeah. I'm figuring out these beforehand, so I am the top speedrunner when I drop the game. Yeah, but this is fine. That's fine. Fine tree placement. I'll have to adjust it, especially over here. This is whack. Yeah, I'm gonna make a thing here, and then here I think I will make... I might even make some floating platforms right here, because that's fun. And then you need to get from this one up to there, and I'll have some platforming or an elevator thing, as well as over here. And then this gap is stupid. It's not even a gap. I don't know what this is. But yeah, fine. You have to jump over here. And that's the exit. Okay. Swirling axes. I just said axes. Swirling axes. I'm damaged from game development. I swear I know English. Swirling axis. Yes. And I need man, I'm just thinking of more things I want to add to the game, which I'm gonna add, but really I should just be... Why do I not already have these things? Is my question. So I'll do that somehow. And then I will do something like that. I'm gonna make a flying platform with a propeller on it. Huh. Okay, well I have the mesh for it anyways. Let's add some basic candy. Ooh, can I add candy with the scatter thing? Scatter. And I add the candy. That's not the candy. What is this? That's the... Is it just showing the wrong thing? I don't like it when it does that. Yeah, it's just showing the wrong thing. It is the normal candy, but it's showing the candy corn. Oh, this was so much simpler than how I usually did it. Candy, candy, candy. I'm placing a lot of candy. Whoops. Let's not paint it. Let's just click to place. Okay, this is probably gonna be too much candy. But whatever. What about Sommer roots? Some roots. Oh, some roots. Yeah, that would probably solve the problems that I have. Why do these candies feel small to me? I don't know. I'm tripping. That's why. Wait, no, these are super small. Look at that one. Oh. The scatter tool automatically makes things, you know, a random size. So that's why. I think I was the one who went into the code of the scatter add-on to change it so that it made things random scale. I don't want to do that with the candy. So I'll have to place them manually again. They were small. It's because when I place the trees, I don't want them to be the same size. I want them to be small and big, and the rocks as well. But with the candy, I want them to, you know, be proper. Body entered is already connected. What is all of this? I don't know. It's probably with the hierarchy right here. Whatever. Get rid of that. What are we doing? Oh, I have to enlarge the kill box. Like so. I could change, well, I don't want to go into every piece of candy and change the size of it. That's, you know, because all of them are randomized. So that would take a while. No, it wouldn't. I could just select all of them and whatever. I could have, yes. Yeah, you gotta leave the house. Man, I am not gonna be doing this for very long, but with every stream I upload it afterwards so you can have some background noise when you work on demand. I always upload my streams as videos so you can just watch it either way. But yeah, I'm not gonna be here for much longer. Unfortunately, I have stuff to do outside of my house as well. Let's think. Let's be quick about this. Or quick, let's be efficient, rather. I want to get to work on this thing, but I think that it's gonna be like a thing that I make off camera, because it's kind of, you know, I gotta think when I do it, and I can think better. My brain works better when I am not streaming. Believe it or not, this is not. I'm usually smarter than I appear in these streams. I promise. What am I doing? What am I doing? I've gotten to the point where I just fly around and look at the level in its unfinished state. I need like good. Let's just put some. Wait, actually, let me add a spatial node. Enemies, and I'm gonna. I forgot you were here. I'm gonna pumpkin. Where is it? Pumpkin shooter. I just gotta iterate. That's what I gotta do. Oh, man. And I gotta figure out a way to kill these guys. Because now he's just... dancing around me, but then I gotta clamp the thing and... He does look fun though. Oh man. Okay. And I gotta fix that. I mean, realistically, you could just jump through the entire level. So I gotta have some roadblocks. Oh my god. To make you not be able to jump through the entire level. Like... Oh, I got kicked back to the hub. What's a good roadblock? A rock. Rock is short for roadblock. Did you know that? And then I'll just put a bomb guy right here. Spin him around so he looks at you. Oh, the game will definitely have achievements. I found this... I mean, if you just go to Asset Library in Godot and search for Steam, we got this Steam API right here that, you know, implements achievements. Really simple. I watched this video as well. Whoops. Ew, it opens an edge. Ugh. No, we're not gonna watch ads. But it's very simple. So it's much simpler than you'd think to get achievements and Steam stuff working in Godot. I think it's easier than in Unity even with these. Godot Steam is also a very good one and is more all-encompassing of all the Steam things compared to Steam API. This one is basically achievements and leaderboard. Yeah, achievements and leaderboard is basically... And you can get like your Steam name, import your Steam name if you want to get the player's Steam name. Godot Steam is like a big thing which has like its own documentation and stuff. Also very easy to implement, but not as easy as Steam API. I don't have a maid outfit. What's up, Nikoto? Yeah, so it's very easy to get the Steam stuff working, and I'm gonna have a ton of achievements and, you know, stuff like that, of course. So don't worry about it. Don't worry about that. Nikoto, I want you to take a look at this shader. Just look at it. We do not need Fabian Femboy made. That's not happening. Maybe next year. Maybe next year, I'll say that. Are you impressed with this? You need to be. Just take a look at this visual shader right here. Crazy stuff. Yeah, the skeleton is definitely a self-insert for how dead I am inside after this Steam Project Crunch thing. The projectiles are for this guy. Now I can run into them without Oops. Never mind. Whoops. Oh, I can easily outrun this bomb dude. It's not even a challenge at this point. Unless we put some dudes behind him. Enemies get the evil dudes. Like this, you know? Yes, yes. Random rotation. Manually randomized. Why don't they point in the direction that they're flying? Well, Nikoto, they just don't. I haven't added that. I guess I could probably... Whoa, this is some big code. I think I have that set up somehow in my player to point in the direction of the model somewhere. Look direction is the velocity. Oh, so just get the velocity and lerp the angle to the velocity. I'm stealing my own code right now. Physics process, blah blah blah. Not the model, just the rotation equals. Can you do this? Oh wait, I can't do that. That's not a thing. I need to rotation linear interpolate to velocity normalized by the delta times 10. Does this work? Do we think this work, guys? I don't know. I don't know. Well, I should be more sure of myself, but I'm not. I don't know if it works. It doesn't work at all. I know why. Do I know why? Yes, I do know why. Because Godot is funny sometimes, and you gotta put rotation equals rotation linear interpolate blah 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 blah. Yeah, you're right, Nikoto. I always forget that. I never have that problem in Unity. It's like it's a Godot thing that's like, you think it's a function that just, you know, does its thing, but you gotta do the thing to the thing. That's so much better. That's so much better. Man, I love that. Projectile vomit. Yeah. Why is it not doing what I wanted to do? Rotation, linear interpolate. The rotation should not affect... You know what? How about I am smart instead? How about that? Let's just do the... Just this. I'm not even gonna do it properly. Let's do that. Hopefully this won't mess with the pang. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It won't mess with the... Whatever. I can't express myself anymore. It's nice. It's just backwards. Negative. And now it works. Now it works. No, it doesn't. It does not work. How is it still? Why is it still backwards? You know what? You know what? You know what? I don't wanna have to figure that out. I'm gonna actually, that's just a ball. Boom. Can't stay for very long. It's okay, dude. I still love you. I can't stay for very long either. What? Wait, how is this making any sense? I think I know what's going on. Model look at velocity. Well, you ask such good questions. Look at velocity. Allow me to steal that. Maybe I made it. Whatever, let's try it out. I've been flipping around that model, so maybe it's backwards now. I don't know. I don't know. It blew up. Look at in mesh instance. Well, why? Looking at. Where's look at? What's the look at? What's look at? Vector 3 up. Oh, it's spatial? Well, then it should work. Right? Oh, expected 2 arguments. I need to finish reading the errors and not just... I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the poop wrong button. We're going into the hub world. Are you ready? Yeah, I've updated the hub world as well, Makoto. It's huge. And everything looks the same. But don't worry about that. We're going into the first level. Halo CE. Trail effect. Or you can definitely make a trail effect. How? Well, that's another question. Why is this... I'm just gonna do this so I can, like, understand it. It's a lot of trees, and they're all the same model as well, because I'm very clever and didn't want to make more than one tree model for this entire game. trail effect is possible. I know it is. You could make it with... I mean, it depends what kind of trail you want. If you want a trail that's like one mesh, that's going to be a little more complicated than a particle trail. But it's possible, definitely. Probably with a line renderer. Whatever. Let's take a better look at how they flip and flop in the air. Okay, they're definitely doing something. I think they're just like, I think I just gotta no, not that. I need to, why is this not in the middle? Because I changed it. Readable addiction. Readable addiction. You can't spiel, bro. Yeah, I do have... No, I don't have a Red Bull addiction. I don't have a unnamed energy drink addiction. No sponsors. Okay, see now it's... That didn't work. Hang on. I think I'm onto something here. I see, I absolutely see what's going on. Do I? Really? I don't, but let's turn it this way and try it out. Chocolate, chalky milk. Yeah. Is that normal chocolate milk? What way are they turning? Oh. Yeah. It's some, we got some local world, local, pocal, world space, local space going on. Yeah, why is something this simple so hard? I don't know. I don't know. But it's a local space, world space thing. I recognize it. I can see it on the rotations. They're being really stupid. Global transformation is Z, start move speed, or down grant also. Look at velocity. Global transform origin. Global transform origin. I mean, really, what would this do? Like, you know what I mean? My addiction is to drink red wine while looking at overworked people doing game development streams on YouTube. Damn, that's quite an addiction. And you only get it once a week. No, it's still doing the thing. And I do need a break. But I'll, you know, I'll get there. They're not turning at all. Okay. Okay. Look at velocity. and the blah blah blah. What is the what is this then? Because this is what I put right there. Transform basis X form weird things that I don't really understand. Some nerd stuff. Blender modeling, I know that's your addiction. It's not doing the thing I wanted to do. What's going on, man? Okay, somehow it was like everything was velocity. It was working kind of, and then I started fixing it, and now it's not working at all. You know, you remember when I started doing this? It was kind of working. Look at the okay, you know what? I'm gonna stop being stupid. Let's use Godot, make projectile look where it's going. Let's be smart about this. Fire towards the mouse. Shoot in whatever direction it go. No, that's not what I want. Rotate with the weapon. Godot object look where it's going. Face the direction it's going. Face direction of movement. Look at transform origin plus. Is that? You are right, my friend Consta. Well, it's being weird, still. But it's supposed to, because it's unparented from the enemy. Transform origin. Well, really, it's no, but it's look at the endpoint of a raycast. No, because it bounces. That's fine, Nakoto. I'll see you some other time. This, well, okay. Rotate left, right. I want it to rotate all over. I mean, facing direction is the velocity. I know that. 2D. This looks good. You add the velocity. Global transform origin velocity. What? That's exactly what I'm doing. That's exactly what I was doing. Oh wait. Is it one of these things? No, it's not. It's not one of those things. Look at is a thing that you can just write. It shouldn't be like it should be aiming at the velocity, didn't it? Look at global transform origin plus velocity. But here I have this thing. Okay, I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. Okay. It's just, you know, I just gotta fix this. That's how we do it, right? Are you ready for this? Oh man. Oh man. No, that's almost what I want. Okay. Should it be pointing upwards? I don't know. Wait, I think I did the wrong thing. Whatever. Oh, I'm almost there. I am almost there. Turn it down towards the ground. Let's get it. Let's get it. Oh. Look at that. And it bounces and it keeps going in the direction. Very, very nice. I should have just done what Nakoto said, but copied this same thing that I had down here. If I can't even speak anymore. If I had done that from the start, I wouldn't be as exhausted right now. Now I don't want this to be such a crazy scale. I might even make a new mesh because this is kind of jagged. I'm gonna. I can barely tell which direction it's looking, but whatever. It's fixed, and I am happy about it. Okay. Great. I actually have some place to be tonight, so I'm actually gonna end it right there. After that projectile, I'm so done with this. I'm sorry, Marcel. It's kind of a shorter stream today, 1 hour 45 minutes. But yeah, I gotta end it. I gotta do my thing outside of my office, outside of my desktop. But don't worry, I will keep working on the game. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Let's be real. I will see you soon. Have a good evening, my friends.